A vessel complete. Trophy earned. Meanwhile, in Randelar, the Dalmatian Republic. Oh, it's Byron.
Why the hell is my city crawling with Akashic? Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugen Hamel one to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this one while the city burns and my wife tells off with a man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway? What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000 or more, counting the orcs. There is simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size. Then one of the central keep, held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together.
The prospect of death does put things into perspective.
Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
No, not Byron.
I need you to lend me some of your best men. Preferably all of them. My best men? Does it look like I need more? I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble. And I may have already promised him your help. Your nephew, the outlaw? My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing. And you and he are of the same mind. I fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow. Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Haha.
Well, I'll be damned.
Look at him. What a boss.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
I love it.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randelar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly,
Terence,
my lord.
Glad to see Terence is still okay.
you will find a girl there.
A girl. We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for,
Dion, I cannot leave.
but you shall. If I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell. My prince.
Jeez, he's only asked him to deliver a letter. Although, yes, I know, he's probably sent him away because he knows he's going to die. Oh, poor Dion. Maybe you sent him away just to keep him safe. Sometime later. Aisler.
Clive! Thank fuck. You alright? I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
The king is dead.
So they're all...
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Gav, we need to talk.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless.
And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, my lords.
Take care of that baby.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately use that.
As he uses us. dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the Stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a freat that he desires, but a freat and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
Okay. Oh. Brotherhood. The power of darkness. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Odin's essence. Attuning with Odin not only changes the elemental aspects of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Gungnir, a frantic flurry of attacks that damage all enemies within range. Ability details are found on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Odin's Feet. Odin's iconic feat, Arm of Darkness, can be used to temporarily transform Clive's weapon into Odin's legendary blade. Damn! Landing attack slowly charges the blade, readying it for Zanzetsuken, which is executed by holding square. Zanzetsuken potency is determined by the blade's charge at the time of execution. Damn, so it's like Mega Flare. Crispy.
Fell. His magic died with him. The road to Stone here is barred to us no longer.
Well, you're not wrong. Oh. I'll take that. And is there anything in here that she's left behind that I can steal? No, there is not. Damn it. Okay, well, onwards we go. But surely, if what he needs is the two of us together, the best thing to do would be to separate and stay away from each other. And then his plan will never be able to happen. Us two going in together. That's exactly what he wants, surely. Oh well. Game's got a game, I suppose. No, actually, before we carry on, we might as well have a look at Odin Channeled. The final icon. Nice. So we have Heaven's Cloud. Sounds so cool. Surge forward to strike an enemy. Can be executed multiple times. It fills the gauge. Summon a legendary spear, Gungnir. Flourish deadly slices and strokes. And fills the gauge. Wow, so each of these moves works to fill up Zanzetsuken as well. Hunting abilities with the Arm of Darkness fills the gauge. Can I use any ability? So can I pull out his sword and then switch through all my attacks? And all the other icons? Used to recover immediately from any ability or action. Okay. And then Dancing Steel. Wow, look at it. Summon a second blade and unleash a flurry of attacks. Each hit landed significantly fills the Zansetsuken gauge. Okay, damn. 5,000. Good lord. What does upgrading it do? Should probably read these as well just so we understand it more. Maybe that's where I've been going wrong in not understanding things. Individual attacks with Odin's blade are far less potent than those with Clive's regular weapon. Attacks with Odin's blade do not fill the limit break gauge. However, striking an enemy or landing an ability with Odin's blade fills the Zansetsuken gauge. Immediately following a precision dodge while the Arm of Darkness is active will result in a powerful attack called Flash of Steel. Okay. And then Steel counter if we parry. They're the most efficient means of quickly filling the Zansetsuken gauge. Increases maximum Zansetsuken to level 5. That's what mastering it does. Okay. Sounds crispy. Well, we'll try out the moves first. Then we'll probably get this one. And then when we have enough, we'll upgrade that. So, sorry, Judgment Bolt. Not for now. Who are we replacing, though? It's going to have to be Ice, I think. Because I love Bahamut's moves too much. Odin. To give that a go. Oh, yeah, that's just that. Okay. Take a while to get used to it, but I am getting the impression that that movie is going to be just as crispy, if not even better, than Mega Flare. Onwards we go. Oh wait, there was a side quest nearby, wasn't there? Let's have a look. Oh, it's up here. And there's still inaccessible areas. Edge of Infinity. We haven't even been there? Huh. Okay, well.
You were right, Joshua.
The Mother's Mines. What was Joshua right about?
What is up ahead?
Feels bad. You okay there?
Is there no peace for a dying man?
What happened here?
The ether floods made savage beasts of my companions. And those faithless orcs, I knew they weren't to be trusted. We were told that they would stay loyal to our cause. Something commanded their loyalty, but it was not us.
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long.
Perhaps they sensed our downfall. The king is gone, our nation in ruins.
How does he know the king's gone already?
What becomes of us loyal pawns now? Sworn to a shattered throne. Fuck Warlord. Fuck the dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole.
Yeah.
The
floods do not affect you. You are a bearer, albeit one who's lost his brand. Pray, hear me, brother. Will you grant this pawn his final wish? Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
Of course.
Of course. What do you need?
Finally, some luck. Beyond the castle walls, towards Stone here, there is a forest. Never turn. My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst the trees. Theirs was the only love I ever knew. I was torn from them in life, but perhaps I can return to them in death. Take my ring. See that it rests beside their bones.
May you find peace at last.
Quest accepted. Laid to rest. Prioritized. A tarnished ring. Rest in peace, my friend. Well, let's go, Joshua. Look what I got. I've always wanted one of these. I'm joking, of course. Don't worry, Joshua. We're going to go and put it where he wants it. Lighten up, would you? Joshua is with us, right? I think I can hear him running behind us.
Don't tell me. The only way to the capital.
Yeah, he's with us.
Is through that gate, just as you surmise.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
Come on now, Clive. We're badasses. The Great Southern Gate. Let's go kick some booty.
Alright.
Okay, they're wild chocobos, but they're also royal ones and they're attacking us, so they're not as sweet and nice as normal ones. Armor of Darkness. So, using these... Where's the gate? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's pretty cool. Nice. Now can I switch to this? Okay, so I can cancel the build-up, though. And it saves it. But I can't switch to something else and charge it. But it keeps the charge in it, so that's good. I don't mind that. Hi, guys. Do I charge one of these? I don't think I do. I think we just do this. But then it's if you dodge, right? So come on, someone attack me. That apparently builds it up, but it didn't move up that much. That attack's decent. Oh, is level 3 the max? Okay then. Wait, how do we use it? Oh. Damn. Every damn sinew. Trophy earned. No idea what for, but I'm assuming something to do with that. That's decent. So mastering it gives us 2 more levels. Let's get him. Damn. Decimates. I was gonna say, I thought that attack was pretty slow, but it's So I tried doing what I did with Gouge all that time ago. And yeah, spamming square makes the attack go on longer. Noted.
All this
It's for us. I wouldn't put it past Ultima. He's made nothing easy so far.
Although it's pretty weak. I mean, this is basically like Gouge. Loads of hits, but they're all 20s and 40s, so it's not really. But it fills up Zantetsuken, so... I don't really like that holding square is what initiates it, though. Because that's going to be something that's very awkward to do in the middle of a fight. How well does this fill it up? Yeah, look how quickly this fills it up, so... It does at least one level. Okay, and spamming that fills that up as well. And that seemed to fill up Zantetsuken even better. Wait, I'm holding it. There we go. You've got to hold it for a while. I wonder what that's going to be like against a boss. Even more?
Can you go on? Do I have a choice?
Like this is remotely a struggle. Oh, okay. We have a formidable foe to try it against. Also got to remember that dodging also helps. Ow. Trying things out over here. Try this. Wait, come back here. No. Get over here. What? So I mean, holding the square is what's costing it me. Right, let's see what this does. I mean, honestly, it didn't feel like it did anything. It didn't do much to the stagger bar, that's for sure. Okay, that does do a lot for the filling up the bar.
There's a good boy.
Parried it. Nice. Now, does he only do that with the sword thing out? Odin's sword? I think he does. I don't need your strength. I got this. Decimated. So it's pretty decent. Level 5 would probably be better. Oh, it's another one of these. What up, big guy? Thanks for opening the gate for us.
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others. And Nina, might have admit.
He can be meaner. Doesn't scare me. Ultra Mega Flare. Ah. Damn it, I was trying to dodge. Bruh, see what I mean? I am holding it down. It says Zantetsuken, but it doesn't use the attack. And are you joking? I use it as he teleports? You cannot be serious. After all that. Yeah, the holding it down to use it is the worst thing about it, in my opinion. It also seems to counter my Berserker Ring. Countering with it. It doesn't use the Berserker Ring. So I'm actually doing a lot more precision dodges than I'm realizing, but I'm so used to doing the teleport with the Berserker Ring thing that I'm not realizing. So look, it said it. I held it down and it said it, but it didn't use it. I'm forgetting that I also have other attacks. So yeah, it's okay. Oh my lord, he's teleported out of it. Missed half my attack. Jeez. Oh, I have no heals. Jeez, need to be careful. Heal with this. I mean, I was trying to wait for the dodge, but... Yeah, I'm used to that. The teleporting out and then going in for the attack. It gives me that few seconds to prepare for the attack in my head. Whereas with Odin's powers, you've kind of got to be on point straight off the bat. See, look, it just gives you that 1-2 seconds to just kind of catch your breath and get ready for what you're about to do. Whereas with Odin, you've just got to be on it. And as has been proven throughout this entire game, not something I'm great at. Isn't he almost staggered? Yeah, I was going to say. And that's something to note. All the while I've been doing those attacks, it has indeed not been filling the bar. But the bar does fill if I use the attacks without having the sword out, at least. So now what happens if I sheath this, and then I use Zanzetsuken? Oh, we'll never know. Enemy slain. So that's the next thing I need to try, sheathing the weapon, and then using it, to see if it's more powerful, because I'm using my sword instead of Odin's sword.
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You don't sound it, Joshua. So we'll hold the move, and then the next time we're in a fight, I will use it with just my sword and see if it does any more damage than using it with Odin's sword. Since, ain't gonna lie, Odin's sword seems pretty weak. Considering how OP it was, it's kind of weak. So I'm expecting level 5 to just be really crispy, and that's what it is. Level 3 is kind of like the basic one. Level 5 is going to be the ultimate kind of version of that attack. Hi guys, how you doing? So look at this. It looks great and yada yada, but it does like nothing. That one's a cool attack. At least does some decent damage, and it's quick, and that's what's key about it. It does feel like that move is just another gouge, honestly. Great attack, hit, 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 but the hits are technically not really doing anything. A couple of 20s, it's not that great. Right, let's try it on this. Sorry, Chocobo. You're my guinea pig. Okay, so holding it down doesn't... Yeah, so you have to have the sword out to use it. Well, that's a shame. Like, it's decent against, obviously, enemies like that, but I expect it to be. And the question is, does this fill up more using this on his sword or not? So that filled up about a bar. So the next enemy we fight, I'm going to use my normal sword to see if it does it any quicker. So this feels weak. Okay, wait, no. So sheath the weapon, and then we'll use this. Wow. Okay, so it fills it a lot quicker. So I should pretty much never use Odin's sword, basically. Because with Odin's sword out, look how slowly it fills up. These are just normal attacks. And then when I use this, it fills up about the equivalent of 1, I'd say. But then if I sheath the weapon, it doesn't... Normal attacks don't fill it up. So that's noted. So I should use Odin's sword for now, whilst I'm attacking. But as soon as I have the move, which I do now, I should put it away. But for now, I'm about to get it, so... Right, so we'll use it. Okay. Kind of getting a better understanding of it. So we use Odin's sword like normal, but when we have the attacks ready, like we do now, I sheath it and use my own sword because it fills up way more. Oh no. That seems to do the exact same amount. That's weird. Why did it feel like it did a lot more last time? Huh. Maybe I did something by mistake without realizing that made it fill it up quicker. Well, that filled up the exact same amount. So I guess it just comes down to damage then. Like, I imagine I'm doing more damage with my sword, right? Huh. Okay, maybe not. Scratch that. I'm glad there's a few enemies around here so I can try all this stuff out. Although these aren't going to be that great to do it against, to be honest. So. Oops, didn't mean to use that. I thought I had the Phoenix out for some reason. See you later, pigeons. Tell me you're jealous, Joshua. Look at all my power. Is this a dead end area? Yeah, it is. So we'll have a little run around all this, make sure there's nothing to collect, whilst also trying to learn these abilities and what's best to do. But I'm liking them so far. They're decent. But yeah, like I said, when it comes to raw power, I'll take that. Another amber. They're okay, but... it's more just about... oh. Learning what's best to do. Okay, so... Odin! So, if we use this... it fills up pretty much a bar. Yep. That usually does about 3 attacks. I think it's the most you get out of that. Although I imagine upgrading it improves that. I prefer that attack to the square one so far. Mainly because it's quicker. Fills the bar a lot quicker. Wait, put my weapon away and then pull out mine. Yeah, I defeat them a lot quicker with my weapon. So I should only use Odin's to fill the bar, right? Look how far away we went from the fight. Thanks for waiting, guys. I didn't mean to do this. I meant to use Zantetsuga, but okay. Okay, so if I hold it down in the middle of that attack, it cancels it. Look, it's not using it. Use it! Jeez, you've got to hold it down for a while before it actually comes up. I feel like I'm looking like such a bot right now, but just trying to figure these things out. And I feel like I'm going about it all wrong. And I'm going to end up using it wrong. No, this is going to be a waste of time, but... oh well. From what I gather, the bars fill up like normal. But it does say the most efficient way of doing it is to precision dodge and counter straight away. The only problem is... okay, that's something I need to know. Because precision dodging with the sword cancels out the Berserker ring from the looks of it. So, this isn't really going to be something I can... it's too high up. So let's just get rid of these really quick. Wait, how many is there? Oh, there's 3. I'll use this. This will clear them quicker. So yeah, precision dodging with the with Odin's sword seems to counteract the Berserker Ring. So I want to see if precision dodging with the Berserker Ring fills the gauge, but I don't think it will. I'll be very surprised if it does. I feel like we're running out of enemies, though. Can't believe there isn't a cough around all this stuff. Okay, I think I saw some enemies then. Oh, perfect. Okay, so if we're on this and we use the precision dodge, does it fill the gauge without Odin's sword out? Come on, attack me. Okay, no it doesn't. Okay. And with the sword out... Okay, that was terrible. Come on.
Let's try.
Yeah, it just does a normal dodge, which is kind of annoying because I'm not used to it, so I'm not ready to press square straight after it. How tiresome. Well, that's annoying. A meteorite, I'll take it. Ripperoonie the bridge. Ah, that's annoying. I'm too used to the Berserker Ring now. Teleporting me and slowing down time for a few seconds. Oh, this is good. Find one of these. Okay, so what does... I mean, it doesn't do that much. Honestly, I am not too bothered about remembering to do that. I'd rather just use the attacks to fill it up. Okay, I wasn't even ready for that. I was too busy looking at my thing. Oh, I didn't press it enough. Oh, damn. Heals, I forgot. Oh, the heals for this. So, yeah, parrying's good, but I have to have the sword out for that, and I don't know. I don't know what's best. I mean, the most skillful player would pull out the sword at the right moment. Wait, what did I just do? I don't even know what I did there. Did I parry him? Because parrying... Yeah. The parry move is crispy. It does a decent attack and fills the gauge really well. So look, I do this every time. I always go into this attack. Fistful of Steel. Trophy earned. I'm guessing that's for doing the counter because I just did like 2 or 3 of them in this one fight. No, not the counter, sorry. The parry. Parried again. Yeah, the parry is really good. I like the parry. Yeah, that is... It's a long attack, and it just doesn't feel worth it. Whereas that is crispy. Look at those 800s. Jeez. And the parry is really good. Look at that. So it's definitely worth having it out. And I'm just going to get better at... Oh my lord, it's actually really good. Because it's actually a lot easier to do the parries as well when I'm used to them. In a fight like this, anyway. Oh, I need to be careful of my health. I haven't died this entire gameplay. Imagine losing to this. That'd be hilarious. And he's going to fly at me. Damn. Decimated. Whew! Well, we have definitely had a crispy amount of practice with this now, and overall, it is decent, don't get me wrong. And I think my concern with the counters was just, I'm so used to the precision ring and teleporting, and it giving me that few seconds to think of what I'm going to do next. But with that, it is a lot more intense and a lot more fast-paced, and you've really got to be focused and concentrating to hit the dodges. But when you do hit them, woo, it is crispy. What is this? A treasure map? I'll take it. Yeah, you've just really got to concentrate. But when you do hit those attacks, they are pretty nice. Treasure map. A crudely drawn map in whose margin is scrawled the message, to all who would seek to mint Gil, follow ye the path to Kretov. Okay, wait. Yeah, I was going to say, Kretov? That's the place I need to go for this side quest that I've been waiting for. Is that going to be accessible now? Let's have a look. No, it is not. Okay, so apparently there's also treasure here now. What is this place? Okay, well, we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Anyway, yeah, so... but hitting the counters and then doing the counter, and usually doing the counter hits a parry, and then the parry's really good, and then it fills up the bar, and you use Zanzatsuken, and then you literally just dodge one more attack, and then you pretty much got it again, and it just kind of snowballs from that. So it is decent, and I imagine level 5 will be even better, because you'll fill up that really quickly. Like, Mega Flare takes so much longer to charge up, but I'm not saying Mega Flare is now redundant, because Mega Flare is still really good, because Mega Flare hits a lot of damage and lasts quite a while. Which is why I have high hopes for level 5 Zanzetsuken, so... Oh, I really want ability points now, so I can start buying these things straight away. Although I say that. Although I can still use the moves. And I'm fine still using the moves, so I can wait for this. Oh wow, we've had 2,000 ability points since then, so you know what? Boom! Let's master that straight away, so we have level 5 now. And I still have enough to get that when I really want it, but for now we'll stick with these two. I'm not sure if this is going to be worth anything. I'm not sure if it's an attack. You just recover immediately from any ability or action. So it's like swift recovery, but from anything? Eh. I mean, it could be something that I sleep on, because I'm like, it's not an attack, I'm not bothered. But it's probably not going to be something I use much. Wow, this fills the gauge really quickly as well. We'll get that when we've used these attacks a bit more, and we're a bit more used to it. Anyway, I need to be really careful because I have no heals at all, and I'm pretty weak. And now I don't know if I've been over here. Did we check around here? We probably did, but everything looks the same. Oh, well, there we go. It's always worth an extra check. Right, so yeah, we'll carry on, but we need to be careful now. If we come across a boss, I'm screwed. Granted, I feel like I could leave and head to the hideaway right now and pick up some potions and then return, but hopefully we're going to be heading to a village soon. Although, yeah, there's not going to be any villages where there's a person selling me stuff. Nothing here? Nope. Let's carry on then. I'm taking a bit of a risk here. Could be a giant boss right ahead of us. Oh. Now, take that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, is that side quest in this direction, or have we gone past it? But no, it's in this direction, so we're fine. Okay, here we go.
Look, Clive.
There it is.
By the Founder. The place is a fortress.
I love how he's surprised. It is the capital. Crichton Hollow. Anything to steal? Damn. I wasn't lying. It is quite a walk from here to Stone here. Super rummy. Okay, anything over here? There's got to be something, surely. Nothing at all? It would appear not. How tiresome. Well, this looks like an area for a boss. Thank the Lord. Nothing here. Considering how big this area is, maybe I should go back to the hideaway and get some potions first. I know we've picked up a couple now, but still. Aha. I'll take those. I've still got to use that dark shard to make a weapon, so... I might even be able to get that now as well. Hello, orcs. How you doing?
To me, flames!
To me, flames! Okay, Joshua down. Oh. I'll take that. More amber? I swear there better be a use for these. Finding all this amber. All for nothing. Okay, before we head down there, let's check over here. These guys must be guarding something. How did you get up here before me? Nothing. Oh, can't jump over that. Hi there. Oh yeah, I forgot we've got level 5 now. Let's build this up. Level 5.
Let's try.
All these are pretty weak now, so I feel like saving it for a full health enemy. I'm so glad you can hold it and use it another time. You can just keep it stored. Ah, the perfect guy. Wait, no, the one in the distance. That's a Formidable Foe, right? I was going to use it on you, but I'll save it for that thing over there. Stabby, stabby. Oh, where'd you guys come from? Hold this. Disintegrated. Any goodies? It's clear. Wait, are we supposed to go this way? Oh, wow, we can actually go in there. Okay. Well. For now, I've got a level 5 to try out. Let's give it a go. Level 5. Damn. Wait, are you joking? Was that it? It seemed to be building up an attack, and it didn't even really do anything. Staggered. Maybe you've got to spam it? Let's try it again. Hey, that was it? Am I doing something wrong? Carried. Nice. Thanks, Joshua. Yeah, something like this that's easier to dodge. And you can get a nice dodge out of. You just gotta remember to press square straight away. Maybe a minute to use this. I'm not sure if that just does like insane amount of damage and I'm not seeing it. But it doesn't really feel like it's doing its full attack. I'll take all that. Like, level 5 Mega Flare, for example, looks like much better than like a level 2 one does. And then it is this big attack that rains down, goes on forever, hits and hits and hits. That one kind of builds up into this awesome looking attack and then just kind of flops. And it's a bit like, huh?
What do you suppose that is? It's not on Vivian's map.
Probably for a good reason.
Right. Just down here.
What is it with all these areas? Like, yeah, it's probably a good idea not to go in there right now. We've got better things to do. Or we could go and look now. I'm guessing we come back then. That's definitely going to be some kind of big fight area. I'm going to assume a notorious mark. And a pretty big one at that. Like a dragon or something. Well, I guess we will return later on. Yeah, inaccessible. Have to keep an eye out for that. And the hump board. Well, onwards we go. Because, yeah, spamming the attacks never helped with Zantetsuken. So I wonder if it just does a big, massive chunk of damage in one attack. Rather than, like, 100 slashes.
No villagers. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned Akashic.
Indeed they could. Oh, another obelisk. Nice. But also another big open area. Oh, we have curls. What else we got? Chocobos, but they're going to be Akashic. We'll check over there as well, see if there's anything over there. Oh, they're not even Chocobos. Well, they kind of are. I mean, I dodged way too early. I was going for a counter. It obviously just takes a lot longer to build up the bar to level 5. And I can't use it whilst in this, right? Like without the sword out? Pretty sure I can't. I need to have his sword out to use it. You know what I'm kind of worried about? Whilst I'm looking around like this, running into a S-rank Notorious Mark again. Like last time I was just mooching around and we ended up running into that orc. Looking at this gate, I was like, please don't tell me this is going to be something that comes out of this. Because I am not prepared for a Notorious Mark right now. Nothing here.
Time to fight.
It's over. So, just to be clear, I can't use it. No, yeah, I have to have this out. And then when I do use it... I mean, it does say 17,000 there. And it hits multiple enemies. I'm pretty sure it said 17,000 there. So if it does 17,000 damage, then... I'm assuming... Which is kind of better. I mean, granted, it would have looked more epic if it was, like, millions of slashes and him teleporting all over the place and just, like, absolutely blitzing someone. But you can't say no to a crispy attack that lasts a couple of seconds that does 17,000 plus damage, so... I won't say no. Really? Oh, wait, that just goes back up there, right? Yeah. Okay, well, onwards we go then. Nothing of importance over there. Caution for these things. Time to burn.
It's over.
That told him. Oh, he was too far away.
It's over.
It's over. Okay, we have a curl over there, but maybe I avoid that since I don't really have the health. And just grab the items. I usually like slaying everything, but not without health. Just in case we do randomly come across some enemy that we have to fight. Get down here. Stay down. Okay. Where are we looking? There it is.
You'll be able to see all the way to Stone here.
It's a pretty crispy place to be buried. Rest in peace.
As fine a resting place as any man could hope for. Reunited with those he loves at last.
Quest complete. See, now that's a side quest. I'll take all that. Rest in peace, my friend. Here lie buried ye bodies of Nut and beloved wife Breeder. who departed this life in ye 24th year of reverie. Tearing up. Okay. Well, there appears to be a big, dark, looming cave up here. Oh, wait, no, there isn't. It looked like a cave, but I think it's just because the flame was there. He's got to be guarding something, right? Why would a lonesome flame be up here? Oh, he's not alone. It's a trap. Ow. I can't tell when these things are going to use an attack. He's gonna blow! Ow. Oh, what were they guarding? Nah, I'll take it. Better than nothing, I suppose. Right. Let's continue on. Nice. This place is so huge. Oh. I was like, what? This is the edge? What is that? Oh, is that a Minotaur? And then... I can't tell. What is that? Oh, it's two. I thought it was one enemy. Raptors, I think. No, sprinters. Well, they're basically raptors. I mean, it definitely decimates everything around me, so... I think that is the case. Just because it looks like a small attack doesn't mean anything. I think the power behind it is what speaks for the level 5. Sadly, though, with 2 things to charge up...
Does it bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound? Everything about this place bothers me.
Okay. I mean, you can't really be surprised to have not heard any human sirens fly. Come on, there. But yeah, the problem with having this to charge up now as well, and that's 2 things to charge, it means I'm probably going to be using Mega Flare less, but... I don't know, I could use Mega Flare at the start of big fights. So that's raining down for most of it, and then we just switch to Zanzetsuken, so... We just combine the 2. It's just in fights like this, I'll probably be using Mega Flare a little less. Because the focus will be on charging this up. Especially since this takes a lot longer. With Mega Flare, all you've got to do is do 4 perfect dodges. Or technically 3. Because in the time it takes you to do those 3, it's probably charged up the 4th, so... It's actually really easy to charge up Mega Flare. Oh, okay, so it doesn't hit everything around me. I had a feeling that was the case. Does it only hit what's in front of me? I thought it just automatically hit everything around me. Yeah. I don't know if this is right, but I'm definitely feeling like I should only use this, the sword, whilst I have the 2 attacks to use. and then when I don't have them, switch off the sword and go back to my normal attacks to just do normal damage for a bit and use all my other icons, and then switch back and charge the sword again because once I've got the attacks again. Because just to be clear, even though I've checked this a million times now, but I need to get it clear in my head, using these attacks with my normal sword doesn't fill this, right? Oh, it does. So what is the right time to use the sword then? The only time to really use it is to actually use the attack. To do the counters and stuff, I have to have the sword out, but against enemies like this, I don't really need to. That's only really useful against bosses. I would have thought it would have charged quicker with the sword out, but I guess not. Yeah, it seems to only attack enemies that are in my line of sight or in front of me, so I need to make sure before I use it that enemies are in front of me. This entire section has just been one big learning curve with these abilities. Are they orcs? I'm gonna tell what they are. I'll take that. Oh, it's a flame. I thought it was another item. We can take it out. We're almost there. Hi there. How you doing? Yeah, I feel like the bar should fill quicker with the sword out. I was waiting for the attack, but because it doesn't fill up with normal attacks. So maybe I should use the sword until it's full and then... I don't know. No, I think my early thing about just use the sword to fill it and then... Oh, it's going to blow. Ah! Didn't even see that. Just use the sword until I have... whilst I have these attacks and then switch to other icons until I have them back again. I honestly don't think it really matters. I'm going to decimate the enemies regardless. And to be clear, if I go in berserk mode, it doesn't fill the gauge, right? Oh, it does. I thought it said it didn't. Although this doesn't feel very berserk, although the attacks are a bit stronger. Does this do better? No, it does. Damn. Okay, make sure everyone's together. Hold this. Nice. So yeah, I think as long as they're in your line of sight, it hits them. Toggles evolved. Good job, boy. Another obelisk. At least we can fast travel quickly. Onwards we go.
The calm before the storm.
There's only one way into that city. across the bridge, through the main gate. Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, guys, let's do it. So, from the Vidagras in northeastern Waloed, their scars of recent battle mark the long approach to Ravenwit walls, but as for signs of the fallen, there are none. From there we head to Drake's Spine, Stonehere, the royal capital of Waloed. The skies shudder over the final Mother Crystal, a single stonework span separating the screams of the capital from its sacred heart. Here we go, the final Mother Crystal will be ours. Let's do it.